Good afternoon, everyone. This is the Doctor. It's another fiery, smoky one out here in the Pacific Northwest, and we've got hella news for you guys today. Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles is going to be coming out with a Solidus card. I mean, let me tell you, it's going to be a hell of a start to the first pre-anniversary week that we have coming. Let's get in here and let's talk about the news, because I know all of you guys are excited to know what's going on. First off, we do have maintenance, which is going to be starting at 6 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesday. What's really important from this maintenance, what we're going to be looking for, is that they do actually fix and update the Android 11 version of the game. If you guys did upgrade to Android 11 version of the game, you haven't been able to play because Android 11 is currently incompatible with Brave Exvius War of the Visions. So I'm really expecting to see a fix for this for the version 11 of Android, because I know there's a lot of players out there, particularly in households where, you know, a phone is the only device that they have to play the game, and you know, they upgraded their Android because, you know, that's what you do when your only device is what you take care of, and then they weren't able to play War of the Visions. So I do know of a couple people who've actually been locked out of the game for almost about a week, and we're hoping to see that this actually gets fixed. Now, in terms of the Vision cards, we were expecting Mind Flayer and Solidus to be coming out this week. What we weren't expecting was the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles collaboration cards. Now, this is actually super cool. However, I will say the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicle cards are not must-haves. They're kind of like icing on the cake, to be honest with you. The primary UR card is going to be Keepers of the Crystal UR. It's going to be Defense Up, Evasion Down, with a party ability of Fire Attack Up. Now, I did go and get all the stats so that you guys can know. So it's going to be Defense plus 10 and then Evasion minus 5. And then for the party-wide Fire Attack Up, it's actually Fire Attack plus 35. So it is a significant Fire Attack Up. And then for In Search of Mir here, acquire JP Up and then party-wide Attack Up. The JP Up is actually quite significant. It's plus 50%, which is huge. And keep in mind, we are going to be getting this as a basic card. It is going to be given to us. And then the attack up percent for the party is going to be plus 30% when it's fully maxed out. So definitely a card where, you know, even if you don't have the ability to fully max it out, the fact that it has acquired JP Up on it for a single unit is going to be very helpful and very powerful for you. So you're gonna want to make sure that even if, you know, you can only get a few of the shards, maybe you can only awaken it to 2-star, that's still going to be worth it. Make sure you do it. It is limited time, but it could be one of those things where, you know, it's one of those things that is just going to be what you want to do. You want to take advantage of it. It's going to be a great card to have in your arsenal, whether it's maxed or whether it's 2-star. Now, the Solidus card is going to have Magic Attack Up for the single unit and Slash Resistance Attack Up for the entire party. It's one of the best cards that actually came out on the JP side, and that Slash Attack Resist Up paired with the Magic Attack Up is very powerful, particularly if you consider a unit like Kilfei, who's going to love the Magic Attack Up and is going to love the Slash Attack Up for the party. It's going to be a very powerful card. And then the Mind Flayer, of course, is going to give you Magic Attack Up, single effect for the part unit, and then Damage Limit Up for the party. And what's interesting here, and it's actually different than how it's worded in JP, it says the party ability is Damage Limit Up, but in JP it was Magic Damage Limit Up. So I don't know if that's a global change or if that's just the way it's worded right now. Mind Flayer also comes with an Esper, and the Esper for Mind Flayer is a very powerful magic Esper that actually has Man-Eater on it. And I think in certain situations, Mind Flayer is going to be a very powerful Esper to equip. It is, of course, only going to be an MR Esper, or is that what they're called? MR Espers? Yeah, I think so. Losing my mind, guys. Sorry, I just woke up. But he is going to be a very powerful Esper for magic users, and I'm definitely going to say that you should be planning on leveling him up, particularly if you use a lot of magic users on a team, or if you're going to be doing a lot of PvE content. Now, in terms of campaigns that are coming out this week, we do have the Story EXP Double Up campaign. We have the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles Vision Card Debut Celebration login bonus, and the challenge missions for Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. The login bonus is going to be 2,500 Visior, and we are going to get the In Search of Mir card along with 20 shards as well for that. So it's going to be very good. We're going to be getting 15 large NRG potions, 50 growth eggs MR, or sorry, 30 growth eggs and a rainbow vision sphere. It's going to be a very good login event. And then the challenge mission that comes along with it, you'll notice here that you do have an option to get shards from this as well. So in addition to In Search of Mir MR vision card shards, you'll also get valuable rewards such as EXP cubes and growth eggs. By completing these challenge missions, you can earn up to 1,400 Visior and rainbow vision spheres as bingo prizes as well. So it looks like there will be a bingo board that's going to be coming out with the Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles collaboration event. We're also going to be getting the Ifrit Raid, and it's going to be, you know, we kind of knew it was coming. If you are running at all, like, ow, fucking, my cat just bit me. He wants attention. If you guys are new to my channel, he is like a magnet as soon as I start recording, and he just is in dire need of attention. So I will be doing a lot of videos on the Ifrit Raid. Essentially, you're really going to want to use Rain, and you're going to be really wanting to focus either on using a Rain Delete a combo, or you're probably going to be wanting to focus on using Miranda and Ildira teams. The special item that you're going to be able to get from it, I don't know if it's listed on here. It is. It's going to be the Platinum Helm. Platinum Helm is actually a pretty good piece of equipment. It's kind of something that's very similar to, I would say, the Warrior of Light armor, except kind of the reverse. And we'll talk about that a little bit. It's definitely a unique piece of gear, and I think it's something where you might not need the +5 version of it, but it might be something good to have in your kit. We're going to be getting a new story quest, and then we're getting a 6-month anniversary countdown quest. And then the anniversary countdown quest, everyone will be able to do, and you get a whole bunch of rewards for actually completing it. And the reward you get is based off of the day. So we're going to get 50 large Gil Snappers, which is 5 million Gil. On 8 days left, we're going to get 50 skip tickets. 7 days left, 50 XL cubes, a rainbow vision sphere, 20 King Armor pots, 20 King Burst pots. That's what I'm talking about. And eventually we just get a free 500 Visior. Chapter 8 Scene 3 is coming out. This is going to be a very busy week, guys. We also have event quests coming out. So the repeat of the Etre event, which was supposed to happen a couple weeks ago now, is actually coming out. So for all of you guys who didn't get a chance to get Etre, this is going to be your opportunity to get it. Now, if there are a lot of you guys who are also spear users, or are planning on being spear users, or planning on using spear units at all, this is also going to be an opportunity to get the scroll through here. You can get the Drake's Horn Spear, which is going to be the best crit-based spear in the game. And then for those of you who are also looking for it, this is going to be a great opportunity to get the Golden Axe and the Golden Blade as well. So there's going to be really great opportunities for recipes here, particularly if you want to get Golden Stern, you're going to get that Golden Blade +5. So lots to think about in terms of farming on what weapon you want to get. I know I'm going to be going after the Drake's Horn Spear because I do need the critical hit version +5 of that for my units. So that's something I'm going to be prioritizing. The Cat's Claws, I actually think the Cat's Claws are kind of a trap hand-to-hand weapon. I actually believe the Mithril Claws +5 are better, and I'll probably do a brief video on that. But I would say probably 90% of the time, the Mithril Claws are better. You're just losing out on some agility and a little bit of damage. Let's see here. We also have the collaboration campaign. This is like some news day, isn't it? So summons and shop featuring Keepers of the Crystal, login bonus challenge mission. I think this is just saying, you know, make sure you buy Crystal Chronicles, in which case, you know, most of us probably, if you're going to buy it, you would have bought it already. And now let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and do, just to end this video, we're going to do my free summons for the day. because if you guys don't know, I have spent so much Visior trying to get freaking Ildira, and every day I'm like, oh, come on, give me Ildira. So here we go, we're gonna bust these out real quick, and hopefully we'll get Ildira. I hear so many players are getting Ildira on these skip tickets right now that it's making me a little bit jealous, guys. All right, once more, let's go see what we got. Oh, unfortunate, guys. All right, everyone, well, thank you so much for joining me for news. I know there was a lot of news today, so thank you everyone for hanging out and getting through it with me. And do remember, if you're going to buy Visior, please use my affiliate link, dig.gs/coins or dig.gs/offer. And of course, leave a comment down in the YouTube section down below, or come join our Discord and say hi. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great rest of your day.